I've got to refuel myself.
Let's go to the Milky Way.
That'll hit the spot.
The fun's just starting. Quick will make it.
Delicious.
Quick really puts me in orbit.
Nestle Quick, the taste that gets you going.
You can get this free Legions of Power space capsule set by sending one UPC barcode from Nestle Quick. You can put it together. See specially marked packages for details while supplies last.
I'm Captain O.G. Readmore, a reading kind of cat. Read a book like me, you'll soon agree that reading is where it's at.
Here a ghost, there a ghost, everywhere some scary ghosts.
It's showtime, folks.
Today, call for the real.
We'll return after these messages.
I love nuzzling up to you, Wind Whistler. You're so fuzzy.
So soft, my little pony. My little pony, so fuzzy to touch.
I love the way you feel my so soft pony.
Paradise.
So soft,
Shady.
my little pony.
Wind Whistler.
Pony, so
Ribbon.
touch. So fuzzy
Lofty.
soft, you're gonna love
Each sold separately.
You're so soft.
You can feel how fuzzily soft they are. Shady and other So Soft ponies sold separately from Hasbro.
Every package of Kellogg's Raisin Bran has 2 scoops of raisins.
I know that.
But do you know that 2 scoops are enough to give a plump, juicy raisin to each captain of the Queen's Guard, all the girls on the Cranston High Cougarettes, and Boy Scout Troop 12?
That's a lot.
There'd still be enough tasty Kellogg raisins for an entire symphony orchestra.
That's a crowd of raisins.
Now you can share or keep that great taste all to yourself. Kellogg's Raisin Bran, part of this complete breakfast.
There's a crowd of raisins in 2 scoops.
Done at last. Well, genius, how about some M&M's? Hi, kids. Wow.
Where M&M's chocolate candies go, there's bound to be some fun, you know. It's a bright and colorful wonderland. All the world loves M&M's. Pure milk chocolate joy for everyone.
M&M's chocolate candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
See you later.
We'll return after these messages.
Constructs. You build. Constructs. Power.
Batteries not included.
Constructs. You build. Constructs. Control. Constructs. Action. Constructs.
Power Creations Constructs from Fisher-Price.
Constructs.
How'd you like to make friends with a very unusual rabbit?
How do you do?
Meet a crazy fox or a bungling bear. Introducing Uncle Remus, Brer Rabbit, Brer Fox, and Brer Bear in the happiest, slappiest, dashingest, crashingest, singingest, flingingest Disney animated classic of all. This holiday season, Walt Disney's Song of the South is back on the big screen. Rated G. Now playing at a theater near you. Check your local newspaper.
I like new Giggles cookies because they've got 2 kinds of cream inside. He likes Giggles' funny faces. There's fudge and vanilla cream in each one. I can't believe how good this is.
New Giggles cookies. 2 kinds of cream in each funny face.
Are you gonna eat that?
Computers are coming your way.
Computers? For paying bills?
Mothers, too.
Bah, humbug.
Wow.
Let me try it. What you doing, Tabby?
My homework, a report called Dance to the Beat and Land on 4 Feet.
Which side is up?
Oh, I'm still working on it, Hacker. Besides, I'm going to be a star, not a writer.
Even stars need to write. Use the computer.
The computer?
Sure. This is the word processing program that I use for my science report.
Whoops.
No problem. Change the XYZ to an ABC. With a cursor space, make a word erase.
Let me try it.
See your work improve? Make a sentence move. Cut it down to size you can edit or revise.
Work processing really helps.
Let the printer run when your work's all done and it turns out neat.
What a treat! My work's complete.
See you soon.
We now return to the Wuzzles.
And now these messages.
This is Budball. He can spin. Here comes Katie rolling in. And this is Stewie. Where's he been? The Nerfles. Each character sold separately.
So much fun to clown around, change and rearrange around. Yes, Nurples are a ball to be around.
Hey, Bud, what would you be if you had Stewie's ears? What? A bunny rabbit.
The Nerfles. You can collect them all. Little characters like Budball, Katie, and Stewie. Each sold separately from Parker Brothers.
Hey, milk it does a body.
Test.
It's what
This
you
thing's
grow
open,
on.
yeah? Hey, how's it going, everybody? Everybody being Newman and Ezio, looks like. We're doing this stream a lot later than usual. We had some other things to do, so I had to push this after some people's bedtime, know what I'm saying? So here we are, and we're seeing what this light is capable of in darkness, which is making me look like a beached seal. Yeah, that's why. I just did it for Ezio, obviously. What's up, Mac Man? Glad to see you coming, even though it's later. Hello. I see the video is lagging already. I think we got a lot of streaming devices working at the same time here, so that's no surprise. So this new Coke is very odd. I'm trying to figure out how to, that Gerbert icon gets me every time. I'm trying to figure out how to describe this flavor. This is the first time I've had it. I would say it tastes like regular Coke, but if you were to like soak a wrapper of Pez in it, like just let it soak in there until there's like a lumpy Pez mess at the bottom of the bottle, and then you drink it. That is exactly what orange vanilla Coca-Cola tastes like. Oh, wow. Zooms in real good on that. Not anymore. There. Ooh, beautiful. Doesn't say anything about Pez. It's gross. That's the short answer. But I have not had caffeine in a while, so it's kind of nice. Kind of nice for today. It's a long day. Kind of gross. Not fully gross. Like, Pez is okay. By the way, I saw here in Texas, Whataburger is basically our national treasure. And I saw that the Whataburger store started selling Whataburger Pez dispensers, and they come with 3 rolls of the orange Pez. So if you want, you could pick up a regular bottle of Coke, pop that orange Pez in there, and not save money. It's going to cost you more money. Whatever. So what's up? I'm really glad to see a few of you regulars here, even though it's like, 5 hours later than usual? That's really cool. If you want gross, drink the Mountain Dew Ice. I don't think I've had that one. I think the last different Mountain Dew I had was which one? Probably the spiked lemonade, I think is what it was. That was pretty delicious. I like that. It's like Mountain Dew 7-Up. But isn't 7-Up like watery Mountain Dew? So is it like if you order like mild sauce and hot sauce and you mix them together? Like, is that the goal we're going for? Newman streamed 9 lo-fi hip-hop playlists at once on D Live, and then it all slowly descended into madness. I think it's a... I can't remember who said it in our Discord earlier, but saying that you're either doing God's work or the devil's work. And I'd like to think that it's the latter. It's just beautiful. And also, I'm glad that one of my music videos is part of the madness. It's pretty great. So, are you a millionaire yet on D Live? Do you have all those lomies or lemmies or lima beans or whatever that cryptocurrency is? Are you raking it in already because of your streams? I'm certainly not going to move to D Live. I mean, I'm still trying to figure this out. And most of this is automated. Somebody spent about $5 worth of Jay Leno's for memes. I mean, really, like, some of the most richest people are that way because of memes nowadays. Can you imagine being the, like, Tayson Day? Just, like, waking up one day and be like, wow, I made a significant chunk of change on that horrible song and writing it out. I mean, I'm sure he spent all the money by now and is probably in dire straits. But there was still a point where he had money from that. Fairly sure. Chocolate rain. So, what's new? What's new, everybody? If you'll scroll down, so you don't have to look at me anymore, if you scroll down on the page, you'll notice that I finally finished up the other champion cards. The lovely little pixelized trading cards down there. Got one for the homie Jeff, who originally purchased this lovely camera, which is awesome. Just outright sent it in, which is great. We have Newman down there, who was there before, Bad Servo, and now Ezio, who was definitely the loudest person when he didn't have a card. Finally got it. You're modding the hell out of New Vegas, huh? So, I started New Vegas finally. For the first time. I still know nothing about it. I cannot believe I never got to play it before. I had forgotten how chunky and clunky the aiming controls were in Fallout 3 / I guess New Vegas now. And I know it improves if your gun skill improves, but it's really hard to go from Fallout 76 to Fallout 3.5 because it's just like nothing hits and it's so slow. But it's pretty great. How are you the loudest? You only brought it up like a couple times. But yeah, New Vegas seems really cool. I'm really excited to get into the storyline. It's very nice to have the VATS back and like pausing time. Like the first time I pulled it off since, Fallout 4, I've been playing 76 so much, I just like couldn't believe it. Like my heart stopped. I'm like, wait, I literally have as much time as I want to think now? That's amazing. Because VATS in 76 is worthless. But yeah. Hey! That is plenty loud. Yeah, they should call those shouts instead of bits. But, thank you, man. You got so many gold coins. I don't know if you noticed, but the amount of gold coins or total donations is on the trading cards. And I'm going to update those probably not every week, but at least once a month. So it's kind of cryptic how the levels work on those trading cards down there. But let's just say I do have a system. And if anyone else is interested in joining the top, the video is so behind and it's really, oh, there it is. It's coming and going. Anyway, the cards are really cool. And if you want to become one of the bigger supporters on here, if you're one of the top donators, whenever one of these things over here finally reaches that 100% mark, you'll get a trading card. If you just straight out donate something from the wish list, which is made of a bunch of equipment that improves everything on the stream, then you'll get a trading card. Gaining levels if you send in something retro that I don't have yet, that I would love to take care of you, or take care of for you. Make sure it has a good home and it's getting played. And also, eventually I want to do a video series on each one of these consoles and stuff that you send in. That'll get you a card as well. And then doing things like following, subscribing, doing the bits / gold coins. Just everything adds up. So that's how you gain higher levels. But right now we got 4 champions here on the channel. Thank y'all so much. Definitely the biggest supporters, obviously, that I got going. So really appreciate that. Look at that. SEO got a badge. I didn't even have to set that up. He's level 2 in the bits badge. He's the son of a bits. Beautiful. Thank you for that, man. Really appreciate it. But yeah, enough talking about all that monetary bullshit. I should check out the Logitech G430 headset. It kicks ands and on a major sale on Amazon. Is that right? Like, should I just blow this HyperX Cloud Stinger out of the water and go for one of those? I mean, if it's less than $49.99, I'm probably game for it. I could change that up after the stream. I'm really open. So much better than the clouds? Well, then that sounds good. I'm not going to do it right now because then you'd see how long it takes for me to actually set things up like this. But, I mean, I'm down. As long as it's a headset and I could use it and it's wired and it doesn't have the delay that these have, I'm all game for that. So that's cool. Thank you. Appreciate that, Ezio. You've had the G930s for almost 3 years now, and they're great. Well, it's got the Newman seal of approval, so it's got to be good. I see there's some lurkers, by the way. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. I play lots of retro stuff, lots of weird retro stuff usually. These folks right here are really awesome. Feel free to follow along. Make this a weekly show. Building a little family up. We got the Discord down below. You can click that link, join our little community, and all the socials and all that other happy horseshit's down there. Do people say happy horseshit anymore? My parents used to say that. I only bite a lot. I mean, look at my teeth. It looks like I've been biting cinder blocks my entire life. So maybe you're right. But yeah, we should get to gaming, shall we? I've got something really interesting today. As we decided on the last stream, we're going to be doing fighting games this month, and I'm going to be pulling out the weirdest ones from the collection. Newman, do you realize that's in my head? That sounds like the Crazy Taxi announcer. It's perfect. What kind of crazy game are we playing today? Get delay. Have it no other way. Yeah, so it's called Twin Goddesses. Yeah. Yo, those soundtracks were so good. I was telling my partner just the other day, actually, that when they put Crazy Taxi in the Aladdin's Castle arcade in Wichita, Kansas, which was my old stomping ground, it was so crazy to hear Offspring like screaming in the middle of the arcade. Like, so many people play that game just because of those 5 syllables right there. Anyway, like I was saying, Twin Goddesses, I've only played about 30 seconds of, and it's another one of those gems that I want to experience with y'all the first time. Come to find out, it was the first fighting game released for the Sony PlayStation. I did not know that. It was in 1994. And of course, a Japanese exclusive. You'll definitely be able to tell it was Japanese exclusive. As far as I can tell, it's about 2 twin goddesses that are digitized like Mortal Kombat characters, but everything else in the game is sprites, which, like, just like your run-of-the-mill, like 32-bit, maybe actually 16-bit. I don't know. There's some really weird art differences, and I'm not sure why they went with that. But it also looks like there's some FMV. Like, this looks like a serious gem, so I'm happy to play it with y'all. Yeah, I'm hyped for it too. So without further ado, I cannot talk tonight. I'll blame it on the orange vanilla Coke. So yeah, thanks again, Ezio, for the gold coins. I'm going to bite each one of them to make sure they're real. And blame it on the juice got you feeling loose. Drink your goop and start the madness. All right, let's get going, shall we? We shall. We shall. Man, this light at night is so weird. I feel super creepy. Y'all love this sound. Every time the PlayStation starts up, it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Okay, I'm gonna stop yapping because I think this starts with an FMV introduction. God, I'm so excited for this game. It looks horrible. You know, your favorite developer, Polygram KK from Animal Crossing. It's that recent footage of the black hole. Right here. Oh, so good. The planet of peace. Love Radiant is a great distance from Earth. No boundaries exist in this small, united kingdom. Its king, King Love Radiant the Third, reigns over his kingdom in quiet tranquility from his beautiful castle, which is surrounded by rich trees and lakes. He loves his country and all its people, and they in turn worship their king. King Love Radiant III has twin daughters. The elder, Nina, is very affectionate, and the younger, Cylin, is a woman of great spirit. Their mother, Queen Joanna, died suddenly after giving birth to her twin daughters. The king has always tried to compensate for his loss and has given his daughters an abundance of love. One day, story time. One day, the happiness in the kingdom is shaken when 6 eerie lights suddenly appear and attack the Love Radiant castle. They are the wicked lights which emanate from the evil witch Carmilla and her entourage of 5 men. Their aim is to forever take peace away from the land of Love Radiant. Carmilla strikes down King Love Radiant III, and her venomous energy instantly engulfs the whole land in darkness. The Love Radiant castle is now under her power. She designates 1 man to guard each of the 5 floors and settles herself in the 6th floor, the highest in the castle. She enjoys looking down on the people and watching as their characters change to reflect hatred and jealousy. Man, this is a big intro. The almighty god Zeus watches this entire incident from on high. He reacts by bestowing the powers of love and courage to the 2 grieving princesses, with which they will set out to conquer the evil witch Carmilla. You are the only ones who can save Love Radiant, he tells them. Arm yourselves with love and courage and defeat Carmilla. Go on, Nina, Cylin. So apparently Zeus? Like mythological god Zeus? Newman says, man, Star Wars would have started twice by now. You're actually, like, literally correct, I think. Da 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 da. Oh shit. Oh shit. Sorry about the lag in the video, y'all. I'll figure that out. One of these times. Or maybe, oh man, look at this animation. Straight from the mind's eye. Oof. Light scared the shit out of me. Oh, there's those weird balls of light. Ooh. Rita Repulsa could never pull this shit off. That has to be Carmilla. Look at him. Sequins. Skeleton Warriors? Whoa, hey. Was she wearing like a mosquito for a necklace? She's got anime boys? Got a classic rock soundtrack to this scene? Okay. Oh my god, this is the best thing ever. Okay. Newman's like, definitely getting some Sentai vibes from this. Oh yes, for sure. They don't seem to know what the fuck is going on either. Look at those earrings. I bet they have face huggers in them. Oh, she can go fishing with hers. Okay, I'm gonna shit myself if this is Hote singing this song. So sounds like a Hote song. Oh, here we go. We have transformation. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Nina's my favorite. She's a power fighter with a vertical slash. Yeah. Scylla's a speed fighter with a flat shoot. I don't know. Nina's got that sass. Oh my god. Okay, I think I know why they went with the digitized characters now for the main characters, because they're just wonderful. Look at them. They couldn't have wasted those costumes on repixelization. This song. Alright. Config mode, do I dare? I can't read a lick of Japanese. Oh, okay. Normal, ease, or difficulty? Yo, for the sake of the stream, I'm gonna go with ease. I'm gonna ease my way in. Sound level. Character talk on. Oh, absolutely. Shop? Shop on? Okay. Score mark. Okay, maybe I should look at the controls. Attack? Oh my god, look at this wicked spider's web of buttons. How am I supposed to tell what that actually is? Attack? Attack. Okay, that's like X and O. Magic? And items? You could switch items? Okay, this game's gonna be really different. I thought it was just gonna be like a regular game. Play on the hardest mode. Get out of here. Maybe if I beat it on ease, I'll go for difficulty. Alright, Legend Battle. Oh my god, this song though. Da, da, da. By the way, don't worry, I have the soundtrack already. I just have to figure out who's singing the songs. Newman says, as a former UI testing embed, my brain just cramped. Oh, I told you I'm going with Nina. Yep. Hey, alright, the video caught up. I hope it stays that way. Yeah, I think I'm going to get a hard line in instead of... I do this on wireless. I know, I'm horrible. Q's Castle Love Radiant. Alright. I guess we're going to get into this now. Attack, attack, magic. Oh. Dang, I didn't expect German polka in this game. Magical Shop Pepe. Is this Pepe? Well, I touch his nose. Look at him. He look like a creepy Uncle Keebler elf. Ezio says Weird Al, and that's exactly what this is. So this is a shop in a fighting game? I have $10,000. 10,000 gold. Yeah, don't know what any of this does. That looks like a bell. I want to buy a bell. Arigato. I have no idea what the bell is. Potions are good in games, right? Let's buy a potion. Arigato. I'm not gonna buy this. Oh, look, it won't even let me because I don't have enough gold. But it looks like 2 Castlevania for me. I'm gonna buy this too. Well, do you think you could stop time and just beat up on someone? Arigato. Potion says HP. Oh, I didn't notice that. You're right. So maybe it's a healing thing. This says MP, so magic. And this says a whole bunch of shit. I don't know. You know, I'm not going to do it this time because it'll take too long, but maybe next time I play a Japanese game, I'll pull out the old Google Translate visual app, and we'll find out what it says. Newman says, Kazutoyo Takeda is credited as the music scoring mixer. So, I don't know if that means they did everything or nothing. Oh, there's a next? Oh, I feel ripped off now. God, this polka's... Oh, it's over. Oh, no. We're good. Ooh, this is... I mean, I'm gonna obviously buy something that's purple. Arigato. And, you know, why not the rest of the crystal gems? Oops, I bought 2 of those red things. Alright, you've cleaned me out, Uncle Keebler. Is magic tied to special moves? Not entirely sure. Okay. I love this game already. Oh, Nina versus Fat Man. Look at that guy's big scrotum chin. His name's Fat Man. I bet you he's real skinny. Whoa. He sounds friendly. Lots of desus. Oh, God. Okay. Attack. Ooh, I figured out a special move already. Fireball moves. Oh, that looked good. Okay, let's try magic. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So you do use magic power to do special moves. Oh, yeah, I got that ground kick, son. I wonder if I got a uppercut move. Oh, I sure don't. Nope. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. He's doing a lot of damage to me. I didn't even notice. Alright, come here. Oh, that's gross. One more fireball. Yeah. Take that, Fat Man. Oh, yeah. You too. You too. Oh, not gonna talk shit this time. Man, look at this. Beautiful legs. Oh, shit. But I like when someone hits you, the points come right off your damn body. Now, I can honestly probably do that. Oh, shit. I can honestly probably do that ground kick and just defeat anyone in this game. Oh. God, he barfed on me so hard that blood was coming out of me. Alright. Oh, what? Oh, I was doing something with the magic button there for a second. I'll figure it out later. He's whipping my ass. Oh, no! Oh, getting attacked so early. Oh, yeah. Newman pointed out that it looks like the points equal gold. So you just, like, beat the gold out of people.
Round 3! Fight!
Oh, I forgot you could change magic things. Okay. Down? Nope. Right. No time to think. I don't want this guy to beat me in the first match. Thunder Blade. This guy's pretty good at blocking that. As far as I know, that's the only special move I've got. Besides the ground kick. Ground kick's pretty spectacular. Ooh. The block works pretty well. God, the animation on that dude is just abhorrent. Sorry, Fat Man. Oh, I got 2 fairies. That means I win. Oh man, I bet I'm talking so much shit on this dude's big adult diaper that he's wearing. You won. What can you say about a guy whose name's already Fat Man? Yay, Q's Castle Love Radiant is clear. I think. This is a mugging. Ah, I missed you. And this music. You know what? I don't even need special stuff. I'm gonna save up for that Castlevania necklace. See you later, Uncle Cuber. Oh, it's Gnome Gome. Gnome Gome. Fantastic. Look at his beard. That's beautiful. Oh. Is that a beard or a bone? Okay. Once again, sounds really friendly. I don't know if I should feel bad for beating the shit out of these people. Oh, we got some more polka, y'all. Just what you wanted from a Japanese fighting game. All the polka you can take. Oh! Yeah! Yeah, totally stopped time for a second there, I think. Okay. Okay, so I know which button does the magic stuff. Let's see if I can gain health here. Oh, there's like some super fireballs. I'm just gonna waste everything on him to see how it works. Oh, damn, I really wish that had hit. Oh, we got some vocals in this song. Oh, shit! No, get off me, Gnome! Gnome? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, he's gonna totally get me. Even after I wasted everything I bought on him. Shit ain't healthy, man. Alright. No messing around this time, Gnome Gome. Oh! She does have an uppercut. Oh. I don't... Might have been really hard to pull off, though. And I did it with the kick button. Oh, shit. Okay. No time to figure that out. Oh, shit. Oh, there it is. Okay. Forgot the ground move for a second. Oh, he's being cheap in that corner. He knows where his hitbox is. Oh, yeah, I got you first. Yatta. No one says the upper doesn't drain MP. I noticed that I think the fireball does, but not the uppercut. I'll be damned if I can get that to work on purpose, though. Okay. Oh, God. God. When you block, it, like, takes away so much damage. So, like, the computer blocks a lot. So you better not get hit by that. Ever. I just continually throw these at him? Because I'm not beyond that. We got a game to beat. Oh shit. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, I can't. I think I'm on some sort of cooldown with the fireball. Yeah. That was like 8 hits. The butt scoot. Beautiful. Alright. Who's next? Oh, I got to talk shit on this guy first. I'm telling him how much his chin bone looks like a gym sock. I don't know, man. Newman says this is like Cool World, but better. I'm not even sure if that's ever fair to say. Q's Castle Love Radiant. Okay, I guess it just says that every time. Is this really only like a 6-stage game? I've got that many pentacles left. Pentagrams, because they have the circle. My bad. Hey, I missed you. Hey, did you save that? You save that necklace for me? Oh, that was so expensive. I'll buy some time stoppers. Oh, look, that went up in price too. What did I not buy? A crystal ball. Let's do that. Why not? Mysterious scroll. Let's buy 2 of them. Arigato. As you says, this game looks atrocious. This game is fucking awesome. You watch your map. All right, Pepe. See you later. I really think Red Dawn. I think his eyes are saying that he's being passive aggressive. Like, he can't fool me. All right, who's this Hercules character? Oh. I don't know about that Iron Sheik shoes. Or that puff of hair that isn't flame on your chest. Or those giant salami nipples. Okay, let's do it. He looks like he has a real big hitbox. Oh, jeez. Fire hit. Don't make me use my... I'm going to use my Castlevania necklace. Oh, yeah. Now my profile picture is glowing. How about that shit? I don't know if that did anything at all. Okay, stop time. Oh, it adds time to the timer. Who cares? There's only 8 punches in this entire match. Okay, what else I got? Oh, no, that's all my magic. I don't even know what that other shit was that I bought because I can't use it. Okay. Ugh. Zap. Zap. You don't mind if I'm cheap, right? Surely not. Okay, and zap. Oh, I noticed that you could throw that electricity faster if you push the motion faster. Did the necklace bring me back? Or did it count as a win for him?
Round 2.
Oh, you're right. I see. I've got the only convulsing fairy by my thing, so he did not get a win for that first match. Oh, damn. No wonder that Castlevania pendant is 10. Oh, Jesus. Don't squeeze my little digitized head. Oh, you rude bastard. Well, I gotta get like 10,000 for each match then, because that's an incredible bargain. An extra life in a fighting game. Are you kidding me? Alright, just take my electricity. And one more. That's good. That's good. Oh yeah, it did go up. I didn't know if that was just because I already bought one. Squishing your head. As he says, this makes Superman 64 look epic. I'll look at him. His head's still on fire. He's okay. Fantastic. So what, there's only like 2 more characters in this game? Wow. Clear, clear, clear. Stage 4. Boy, I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, no, it is 20K. So I better stop buying this other useless shit from Pepe McKeebler. And do you think there's a secret back here? Oh, it shows me what's in my nothing. You know what this reminded me of, actually, is the guy from Skate or Die. Like, this is the guy from Skate or Die, but in a magical land. Except I can't click on his face. Okay, I'm just gonna save up my money because maybe the boss is really cheap, and I'm gonna have to buy one of those to make it through the match. It's Elf Ginny. Didn't the intro say that there was 5 men? I mean, I'm not gonna judge Elf Ginny. I'm really not. Oh. God, that river dance is fantastic. Oh, that's adorable. And now I got a pound. That's what princesses be doing. Goddesses, not princesses. Well, actually, I think they're goddess princesses. If you'll notice, Elf Ginny, not Jimmy. Elf Ginny has a way smaller life bar. That's interesting. Oh, got some good throws though. Oh, I'm sorry, Ginny. Maybe not that sorry. Not much more room on the disc for the game. That's what we're dealing with. I think you're right. All of the PCX files that the digitized fighters are made of for taking up all the space. Damn, that was a solid suplex. Oh god, she's gonna do it again. That's why she has a short life bar. She's deadly as hell. Zap. Sayonara. Yatta. Bodybuilder. Wow. That's the first fight where I felt bad for the opponent. Like, I crushed her, like, leaf wings and everything. Man. That's sad. I just beat up a fairy. Poor, I would say defenseless, but did you see that suplex? That was like Mike Hagar suplex. Hey, how you been? Oh, I didn't make much money off that fight, did I, Pepe? Well, see you next time. Yeah, I get it. Gold Rush. What Prince of Persia game is Gold Rush from? I don't think I played that. It must have been a PAL exclusive. Oh, great. He's a bard. Great. Oh, he has more to say. I really wish I could hear that song that you're strumming away there. Okay. This must have been a good life lesson to learn from Gold Rush. God, the music in this game. Oh, he's got sonic booms. Oh man, this dude is destroying me. To the Lion King Broadway soundtrack, nonetheless. Oh, jeez. Wow.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Oh, now I wish I could go back and let everyone else win. Okay, we're going back to this method. This method is tried and true. Uh-oh. Sometimes it doesn't fire off. Yeah. Get away from me, I'm gonna cheat. Oh, you know, if this was a better system, I wouldn't be cheating, but come on. I'm not gonna fight this guy twice. Although I'd love to hear him say, beautiful. Oh yeah, I'll put out your sonic boom. No, you don't. Jump kick. Classic. Beautiful. I'm gonna turn that into a sound clip. You know, if I ever get one of those stream decks, that's gonna be a button. Beautiful. Yeah, now what? Now what? Now I ain't even cheating. What you want? Oh, you want to get me in the corner and destroy me. I see. Okay, well that's gonna be a problem. I don't even have my magical Castlevania amulet. Oh, he's getting smart. Not that smart. Yeah, get up. Oh, he's good. He's good. He's better than I expected. All right, one more jump kick. Oh no, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. He's gonna get me. Go. It was close. Wonderful. A yatta. All right, we gotta be getting close. Aw, look at. I don't remember his butt being so big, but it's big and beautiful. Look at her. She's making like a. Her eyes got those dots right to that big booty. All right. Okay. So we got lots of clears. Made good use of those tile sets. Final stage already. Oh, Newman says, I wonder if you have to fight your sister. Man, I'll jump kick her all day. I don't even care. Mirror. Alright. You know what, Pepe? You can do me a favor and give me a discount on this Castlevania necklace? Oh shit, okay. You know, it doesn't hurt to ask, right? Did you see his face? Think I'm stupid? I've been pretending to be nice to you this entire time. Let's see if I can get by without buying anything. Oh, Carmilla. Oh, do I find a digitized person? Do I fight the FMV with hitboxes? I'm excited. So excited. Oh, she's digitized too. Look at her. Take a screenshot. Fighting like in a Castlevania stage. Oh, wish I had my Castlevania amulet. Sure. Ooh, she has a bigger life bar and a huge magic bar. Let's see how well she does dodging against massive amounts of Thunderblade. Oh boy, she's a real mean final boss. Look at her go. I am almost out of magic. Wow. Oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna see. Oh, I thought I was gonna get it perfect. Would you? Oh, I'm out of magic. Oh, smooth wind. God, that murder scream. Ooh, I hear that in nightmares tonight for sure. Whoa.
Round 2.
Okay.
Fight!
Boom. Oh, I got my magic back. You're dead. Zap. Eat that. Carmilla. Former SmackDown champion Carmilla. Oh shit. Nope. She's not gonna fall for it as much. I got one more. Yeah. Now I'm gonna kick the shit out of your face. Oh god, that was rough. Okay. This game is definitely on ease mode. Yeah! That's my finishing move. Newman says Mortal Kombat came out 2 years prior to this. Did not give them enough time to learn from it, I guess. Ooh, look at that animation! Oh. Wow. Oh. Was she a nice person this whole time? Oh, she kind of still looks a little evil. Oh, wait. Is that the mom? Is that the mom they were talking about? Or am I supposed to know what's happening? Castle's okay, even though it shook apart? That poor face, Castle. Oh, we get... Oh my god, we get an emotional ballad at the end. I'm just gonna be quiet.
Like the sun shining in the sky. There is love
beautiful
and the earth like falling stars.
Oh my god. Fabulous.
In the night. There is magic.
She's like, can you believe this shit?
Come and go. Like memories of just you and me.
Don't cry, Samus. It'll be okay. Just think of how happy they are. Oh, we get some behind the scenes. Wait, what's he doing? Oh, he's teaching her how to do actual martial arts moves. Didn't teach her where to buy good pants, though. Check out that dude. Oh my god, this is pure magic, y'all. I wonder if you can secretly play as martial arts instructor. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Yeah, I saw your handkerchief. Bang. She got me with the love gun. I feel that this game was less of like a serious effort and more of like a really fun passion project like Kickstarter in the early 90s. And we're all the backers and we're getting to see the behind the scenes of how fun this dumbass fighting game was. That makes me love it. Oh, The Power of Love by Huey Lewis has now overthrown the evil spirit of the witch Carmilla. She has been transformed a kind-hearted, beautiful goddess. Her fate, along with that of her accomplices, is now to cover the whole universe with love together. They fly off to faraway skies as 6 asserting lights. Peace is rekindled in Love Radiant, and the castle is radiant once again. The spirit of love has re-entered people's hearts. Nina and Scylla pledge to the almighty god Zeus that they will reign over the land of Love Radiant, succeeding the will of their deceased father, King Love Radiant III. The people of Love Radiant come to call their princesses twin goddesses. We gotta hit this deadline or Sony's gonna take our thumbs. Samus says, name dropping Zeus. Yeah, he died. Like, that Rita Repulsa girl killed his ass. Oh. To be continued? They looked at that text like, bullshit. Yeah, so they killed King Love Radiant III inside Love Radiant Castle in the, the land of Love Radiant, apparently. Narrator, it wasn't continued. Oh, wow. And apparently the game locks up when you beat it, because I don't think they thought that that anyone was going to do that. Oh. Wow. This is seriously giving me some Hote vibes, though. Wow. Thanks, Polygram. I'm going to look at Versus Battle here. Maybe Hote jammed with those guys. Oh, I like how the character selection screen gives you 2 separate ones. So you don't have to overlap your square. Fat Man. Who is your favorite character from Twin Goddesses, y'all? This guy looks like a mix between, was it Genon from Samurai Showdown and nicotine, caffeine, cocaine from Samurai Showdown as well. I think they had a child. Or maybe had a child with Jimmy. And Gnome Gome is what came from that. A feeble Gerudo. But is that a bone? Is that a chin bone? I don't know what that is. Wow. That was an experience, y'all. that was good. We'll switch back over to chat mode here. Wow. That was great. You down with that Fat Man pew? Is that something you like proclaim at a party? Yo, I'm down with that Fat Man pew. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Sam if you nasty. Said, why does Ginny have such low life? Good magic? Yeah, it wasn't magic. It was her ability to pick me up and pile drive me, suplex me, and take like a third of my life, I guess. It still only took like 3 hits to kill her. So, yeah. I'm doing the Fat Man Puke. It comes up in job interviews. They're like, so, tell me, have you ever had experience with Fat Man Puke? And you're like sweating because you know you don't want to say that you like it. Oh, man, that's rough. It's really rough. All right. Yeah. Y'all tell me. Drop a name in the chat. Who is your favorite character from Twin Goddesses? I have to know. And while you tell me, I'm going to go ahead and throw a review together. And I feel like I'm going to have just as much fun reviewing this game than I did playing it. So, yeah, let me pop this open here. Oh, this is going to be great. Who is your favorite character? You know, I'm going to honestly say, I think Nina. Nina's going to be it for me. Nina was fantastic. How could you have made Nina better? She was the whole package. Sam says, Harp Dude was beautiful. It has the most interesting defeat pose. Very true. Second would be Harp Dude. Cool. Newman loves Fat Man. No knees and horrible torrents from his mouth. You know, if this was a better day, I would ask you to explain why that makes him your favorite character. Oh man, I love it when guys don't have knees. Let's see here. Graphics. What are we going to do for graphics on this? I'm going to be fair. I'm going to be fair with this. It's just bizarre. Sound? Sound. You know, actually had some better sound than you would expect. Control? Control was ass in this game. This is gonna be one of the lowest scores I've given on controls. I was button mashing for sure. Ezio says, off subject, but if you played Road Rash Jailbreak, all you need to do is watch the intro. Yes, I have, and it was fantastic. And the full motion video in Road Rash games was always killer. Can you see? You can barely see it, but if you follow my finger here, I've got a poster right here for the original Road Rash for PlayStation that had stuff like Soundgarden and was it Monster Magnet? I can't remember right now. Either which way, I've been putting together all of the Road Rash soundtracks lately, including the the actual artist tracks, and it's fantastic. Yeah, the FMVs are great. What was it, like Motormouth Patty? She was awesome. Monkey is the best character in Jailbreak. Well, now I'm going to have to play Jailbreak at some point on here. That's great. Harp Dude. Harp Dude is definitely up there. What was his name? I can't even remember. Yeah, the soundtrack from this game is fantastic. You get your classic rock, like your mellow Skinnerd, and you get polka, and then you get some more polka. That's good. It's good shit. Okay, fun factor. Oh, this is gonna be great. Okay, I'm gonna be. I'm gonna. Okay, no one's gonna agree with this one, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, that's great. All right, challenge. Challenge is gonna be easy because it was adjustable, and I have a rating for that. Cool. All right, let me save this rating and we'll get it up on the big screen here. Gold Rush. Thank you. As you said, the fun factor is a solid 11. You know, I'm not going to go that far, but it was pretty great. All right. Let's export this puppy. Ooh. Man, I got that song stuck in my head now. Yep. We're going to do it. All right. Let's see if we got this working. And 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. All right. So Twin Goddess. Oh my God, man. I've got to do this in the daytime more. I look like I'm an egg that's going to crack. But this one goes to 11. So Twin Goddesses by Polygram KK. KK, of course, from, your favorite Animal Crossing. It's a song. Maybe he's the one that did the songs. I'm not sure. So graphics, I gave a 3.5 because I mean, the digitized people were okay for a game in 1994. Sure, I'll say it's okay. There was a lot worse digitized fighting games, like Tattoo Warriors, for example, or Kasumi Ninja. Like, it was better than those. But yeah, like Newman just said, they didn't blend well with the rest of the game, which had just regular pixelized animated graphics. And not only that, but they weren't that good. Like, they were pretty bad. But then you had the FMV, which FMV is FMV. It's video, right? Whatever. But it was so well shot with that Sentai flavor, like that brought the score up a little bit. Oh God, I do not wish I had graphics like Clay Fighter. Can you imagine that dude puking with clay? Oof. So I gave it a 3.5. That's one of these. Let's see here. Sound. I gave it a 4, and I don't care if you don't agree with me, because number one, the sound effects and music were very crisp. There's some beat 'em up games that we played where I felt like things were sampled at like 12K, like they were awful sounding. And even though there was maybe like 6 total sound effects, at least they were crisp and they made sense. The digitized speech was really good for a game of this time, and the music was hilarious. It was crystal clear. Of course, you had that CD audio, and it was polka and classic rock to a Japanese fighting game about goddesses that were supported by Zeus. In other words, 4.0, and the point is for polka. I got to do all these faces now. Control is I think this is the lowest. I would turn that thumb upside down, honestly. The control, yeah, I think you could put was it Red Book? Shit, I don't know. But yeah, I think you could put him in a CD player and it would skip the first track, which was always data, and then play the audio. I don't know if you could do it with every disc, but yeah, I don't know why the thumb is up. I guess it's because it's a 1.5, and the half is always a thumb on GamePro. It really should have had a thumbs down. But then again, a regular head without a thumbs down, is that better or worse than a thumbs down? I don't know. But the control was awful. Pulling off special moves was a challenge. Sometimes it didn't work, and sometimes if I did it fast enough, like I did a fireball motion and then just jammed the punch, it would come out faster. The magic system was baloney, and that button didn't work a lot. So I gave that, I think, the lowest number I've ever had in a game on this channel so far. 1.5. All right, let me see here. ZZ. Fun factor. I just signed pizza. I don't know why I did that. Fun factor. I don't even care. I put that at 4.5. I would have been cheesy enough to give it a 5, but I can't do that. It wouldn't be right because this game had a lot of bullshit in it. But I'm going to put it on 4.5 because I had such a fun time playing this with y'all because it was hilarious. You know, just because a bad game is bad doesn't mean that it can't be fun. And the fun factor really shined on this one. It was so funny. Challenge, I put adjustable because you can adjust it. I guess when this came out, it was 5,500 yen, which, what does that translate to? Like 50, 60 bucks US. It was on the PlayStation, came out in December of 94. The first fighting game for Sony PlayStation. Thankfully, not the last. And yeah, I put weird mix of art styles because that was really strange. And I don't think any other game ever did that. Unless it was like a bunch of digitized people and then they brought in like Goro. But even like Goro was like a clay model that they digitized, right? So I don't think they've ever really also made like animated pixel art. I'm not sure. That's really weird. So anyway, that's the score for Twin Goddesses by Polygram KK. Wow. I want to thank y'all again for tuning in so late. I know it's well past your bedtimes, kids. But I do appreciate you, especially y'all regulars. It was fun. This is great. And I feel like the other games that I'm going to play, the other bizarre fighting games, I think we're going to have this kind of fun every time because you just can't go wrong. You absolutely can't go wrong. The worse a fighting game is, the more fun it is to play together. I'm just looking through my collection right now of games that are bad. Just not bad, but weird. Hold on. I'm going to pull you back over. Look at this. Cool World. It's almost like a sign. I got Cool World ready to go in the strange games. Also, Junk Brain Diagnosis. Campaign 84. Let's just say I've got some weird stuff coming up for y'all. And it's going to be great. You know, what fighting game next? Not sure yet. I'm going to look into the archives here. I'm going to try to find one that's real bizarre. But I'm not sure yet. Yeah, you saw Apocalypse with Bruce Willis. He sounded like he was asleep when he did the voice acting for that. Either that or like not getting paid enough. But he desperately needed some rent money at the time. I'm not sure. But yeah, thanks again for tuning in. It was great seeing y'all. It was good seeing you, Sam. Thanks for coming by. Pretty rad. Thanks again to Ezio for the 600 gold coins. Looks like him and Bad Servo were tied for those this month. Later on, Sam, you know, I'm going to take a peek at the that leaderboard. Yeah. For bits, 1,200 bits. So, just to let you know, in the top 3 spot right now on the leaderboard, and I'm just reading this below with everybody who has the pixels, Ezio's in number 1 place. Bad Servo's right behind him, and then Not There is behind him in 3rd place, right above MacMan. It's a close race to see who has the absolute most fictional currency for this stream. Yeah, that's it. Fictional currency. But yeah, thank y'all again so much. I'll see you again in a week during the normal time. We'll play another weird fighting game together. Hopefully beat it. Get it scored. I'll probably feed this dude over here because look how grumpy he looks. That dude needs a Snickers for sure. For sure, Spider needs Snickers. I'm going to go ahead and roll these credits. I'm going to go hang out with my partner because I haven't seen her in a couple hours. And I love you guys. Yatta. We all yata today. Later on. Peace and always stay beautiful.